Hello, it's Crystal Hill from Hill House Publishing, and today I'm having another fireside chat with one of the incredible authors of Beyond Conditioning. Susie is an immune autoimmune mentor and author now as well, coming up, soon to be author. So welcome, Susie.
Hey, Crystal. Hi, I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm happy to have you, and I'm so excited to introduce you to everyone and give them a little sneak peek of what your chapter in particular is about. But first, let's talk about how you even got into being an autoimmune mentor.
Well, about 20 plus years ago, I woke up with a lot of pain in my body and didn't know what it was, and was finally diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, an autoimmune condition. And so for the past 15 plus years, I've been on my own autoimmune rebalance journey to rebalance my energies and my body, and so I could feel better. And I discovered so many amazing things along the way. And I got to this point where I realized that I could share this with other women to help them know they have more choices than just medication, than just taking medication to feel better in their bodies, to reduce pain. There's so many other alternative options that are very simple practices. Most of them are free and much healthier overall for the body and the mind. And so I wanted to be able to share this information.
Yeah, and you certainly have so much knowledge. Like every time we talk, there's little snippets that you tell me, just going from nutrition and how to prevent things and how to live healthy and in an alkaline body that reduces inflammation, to exercises and all sorts of things. So you've really earned your spot as an expert in this field. And so I'm excited to find out what you're sharing in the chapter of Beyond Conditioning.
Well, in the chapter, I basically share my story and really the ups and downs, the ebbs and flow of life living with autoimmune. Pardon me. And just sharing how we can still overcome things. We can still move forward and feel a full life, even though we have some limitations sometimes. I share different things that I discovered along my journey, like energy medicine and food choices, mindfulness, and really even more than mindfulness. It's more of a mind-body connection that helps us unlock and discover, unseal, or, well, I'm not sure what the right word is, but unlock, unseal old traumas that are still living in our bodies that happened years ago. And I believe that these actually play a huge role in our health and well-being. And if we don't move these energies, if we don't eat better food, I hate to use better because I don't know. I guess it's someone's definition of better, but better foods for us, for our body. When we choose better foods for our body, when we learn how to move the energies in our body and release old traumatic experiences, we can really rebalance our system to find a richer, fuller life, even with an autoimmune condition.
Yeah, it's really fascinating because, as you said, our issues really are in our tissues, right? It's like it's whatever traumas we've experienced, we're holding them somewhere in our body, often creating inflammation. And so what I love about you is that you've got this holistic approach. You're not just a food expert, but you also have these trained in numerous energy modalities that can really help somebody holistically look at their life, both preventative as well as curative.
Yeah, it's all about finding balance again, because we go through life and we just make choices a lot of times based on the conditioning of our families or the society or whatever. We just make choices based on that without really finding out what is best for my body, what's best for my mind. And once we discover these things for ourselves, because we're all individual, like when I stopped eating dairy, I stopped having flare-ups and my pain level went way down. But someone else, dairy might not make a difference. They stop eating it and they see no difference, but they stop gluten and they'll have a big difference. So it's very individualized, and that's part of the mentoring process. I have a program called autoimmune rebalance, and where we discover individually what is best for each person to achieve the best results in feeling better overall in their bodies.
Amazing. So if you're curious to find out more about all of that and what a journey can look like with autoimmune disease and how the ebbs and flows of that are, go ahead and purchase our book. The link is below, hillhousepublishing.org, buy book Beyond Conditioning. It goes live. Details are in the chat as well, or in somewhere in the description here. So you won't be able to purchase it before then. But yeah, this Beyond Conditioning theme is really all about us becoming aware that we do have choices. So may you go beyond your own conditioning, and may our book help you to make some realizations about that in your life. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Susie, for your beautiful contribution. And we'll see